All right, you guys made it back to this channel. Thank you so much. And if you're brand new to this channel, welcome. My name is Misty, and here we just like to sit down and chit chat and have a really good time. Usually I'm holding like something here, like in coffee form or in Diet Coke form. And tonight, well, I left my Diet Coke in the living room. Yeah, I did. All right, so let's just not ramble on too much, and I am going to show you our top 10 favorite movies in this house. Now, I'm kind of excited to talk about these. My husband has been on a Blu-ray streak. He's trying to build his Blu-ray collection, but every time we go to look for a movie that like I love, it's never on Blu-ray, and he always finds like really good deals. So here is just sort of like his top 5. And I'm going to show you my top 5. So we're not going to ramble on too much. I'm just going to dive in, and I'm going to tell you my husband's top 5 favorite movies. We're going to start with number 5. So that would be, this is unrated. This is Central Intelligence with Kevin Hart, and everybody knows The Rock. This is his number 5 favorite. Like I said, he's building his Blu-ray collection, and this is number 5. We watched this a couple of weeks ago when he got it, and he just cracks up every time. Sometimes I don't even have to be in the room to even watch a movie with him. He'll just throw a movie in and just start cracking up, and that's like my favorite thing. So number 4, we're still sticking with that Kevin Hart theme. It's with Kevin Hart and Ice Cube, and that's Ride Along 2. He is looking for Ride Along on Blu-ray. That's one of his favorites. He's a big Kevin Hart and Ice Cube fan. So another one that was really good that we just recently saw in the movies. Now, we saw the 3rd installment of this video, and I really like the 3rd. It's been a while since we watched these, and so he saw these, and so we saw the 3rd installment, and then we jumped back to the 1st and the 2nd. So on his top 3, London Has Fallen with Gerard Butler. Really good movie. I am going to say that this video is not sponsored by any of these videos, so I'm just going to put that disclaimer out there. These are just our top 5 favorites. And so with moving on to his top 2, Gerard Butler, Aaron Eckhart, and the infamous Morgan Freeman, Olympus Has Fallen. This is his number 2. As you can see, he likes a lot of action, a lot of comedy, a lot of blow 'em up, killing movies. Like, that's like his jam, and that's what we're always watching. Not all the time. I do talk him into my movies, and we're going to jump into my top 5 in just a minute. So anybody have any guesses for what his number 1 is? I'm going to give you a second to maybe contemplate. Put a comment down below and tell me what you think his number 1 is. But of course, I am going to show you his number 1, and it is in Blu-ray again. It does star Michael B. Jordan and the one, the only, am I keeping you in suspense? Sylvester Stallone, Creed. Yes, he is a big Sylvester Stallone fan. He loves this movie. He also loves all the Rambos and stuff like that. We just recently saw the last Rambo too, and I'm telling you what, that last Rambo, it was good, but it was really just intense and like riveting, and it actually was pretty good. Now, Sylvester Stallone, I'm not a huge fan of. I always kind of make fun of him for liking Sylvester Stallone, but you know, Sylvester Stallone does seem like a good guy, and my husband is obsessed. Like, I'm obsessed with makeup and YouTube. So Sylvester Stallone, I will buck up, I will sit down, I will pull up my Diet Coke and my popcorn, and I will sit and watch a movie with him. Yes, I will. But on the flip side, he will also sit down with me and watch my top favorite 5 movies. So we're going to jump into that. Now, mine are not Blu-ray, and they are just normal DVDs. So without further ado, we are going to jump into my top 5. So my number 5, lo and behold, is with Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, and Sisters Unrated. This movie gets me every time. I love this movie. If there was one movie out there that talks mainly about me and my sister, I would say this is it. Like, I would say my sister's more like Tina Fey and I'm more like Amy Poehler, I guess, in this movie. But this movie is hysterical. If you've never seen it, you need to run out and grab it. I think we picked this up at like Walmart, Target, somewhere like that. All right. So my number 4 movie, I love this movie. This one does have a sequel to it. This one has Annie Mumlow. This has Jada Pinkett Smith, Christina Applegate, Kristen Bell, Catherine Hahn, and the infamous Mila Kunis. And I love Bad Moms. This movie just gets me every time. I could watch this over and over and over. I think Mila Kunis is hysterical in this. And I'm a huge Christina Applegate fan. That just kind of jumps back and shows you my generation, I guess. Christina Applegate in... I forget the TV show, but I love Christina Applegate. She's funny. She's gotten funnier as she's gotten older, and I absolutely love her. It'll probably come to me in my sleep, and I'll be like, that's the TV show. The Bundys. The heck was the name of that show with... What the heck? Anyway, I'm having a brain freeze, but we're going to move on to my 3rd favorite movie. Now, my 3rd favorite movie is actually... This is a sequel, but I think the sequel did the first one justice, and the original was filmed here in my hometown in, well, it was filmed here in Utah. It was actually filmed out in Lehigh. I like the first one because everybody does love Kevin Bacon. He is amazing, and he did a great job in this. But I feel this one, like the cover says, it's irresistible, and that it was. And this has one of my favorite dancers of all time. This does have Miss Julianne Hough in it, and it's Footloose. I could watch this movie over and over. I love the soundtrack. I love him. I forget his name. He's pretty delicious, not gonna lie. Kenny Wormald. Yes. I could watch him over and over, and man, I'll tell you what, he can dance just as well as Kevin Bacon. All right, guys, I'm moving on to my 2nd favorite movie of all time. And I was really excited when they did the live action, and my husband absolutely 100% loved the tiger in it. He loves tigers, and I think that's why he wanted to go see this movie, but I thought they did justice. Too bad Robin Williams couldn't have been in this movie. Will Smith was the genie in it, and it was Aladdin. Like, when this movie came out back in the 90s, I loved it. Robin Williams did an amazing job as the genie, but I thought the live action was fantastic. Like, couldn't have done it any better. It was almost pristine to the original, and I absolutely 100% loved it. I'm a big Disney freak. I love going to Disneyland. It's one of my favorite places. It's my happy place. It's my happy place. Yes, it is. I could go and go and go. I definitely want to go again. I haven't been for a while, so we are not going to keep you in suspense too much longer on what my top movie is. I've been actually looking for my top movie. Now, this does hold a very high number 1. I do have another one, and as soon as I find it, I will definitely update you guys on this channel. Again, if you are new to my channel, you do need to get down. You do need to subscribe. We just sit down and I talk about a lot of different things, but lately I've been talking about a lot of different movies and makeup and music. In this video tonight, I'm not going to be talking about makeup and music. I am strictly just hanging out, talking about my favorite videos and my husband's favorite videos, but I bet you guys are wondering what my top number 1 is. Now, they did do a live action with this, and I love the live action. I don't own that live action, but I am going to be looking forward to actually getting that and adding it to my collection. But this is a limited time 2-disc DVD. also on Blu-ray combo pack. Yeah, I'm not going to keep you in suspense any longer. Beauty and the Beast, one of my favorite movies. Oh, I just fall in love with this movie every time I watch it. I love Disney princesses. If I had to pick my favorite, it's definitely going to be Belle, like 100%. She is my favorite Disney princess ever. But so those are our top 5 favorites. Again, you are looking at my top 5. And again, this video is not sponsored by any of these owners, actors, anything, directors. I thank you for taking the time to put out these movies. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be able to just jump into these movies and feel like we're part of them. Me and my husband, we love to go to the movies. We love to come home to the movies. We like to just sit down with our dogs and watch movies. It's just a favorite pastime. I've done it ever since I was a little kid. Again, these are my husband's top 5. If you guys have not seen any of these videos, I highly recommend for you to run out and go like check out your local Walmart, Target, wherever, and just pick up some movies, sit down, grab a tub of popcorn, grab your favorite drink, cuddle up with your favorite person, and watch some movies. Again, if you have never subscribed to my channel, why not? You need to hit that button down there. And you need to hit the subscribe. You need to comment and tell me what your favorite movie is, and maybe I'll do a review on that movie. Again, I'm going to thank you guys for stopping back by my channel, and I hope you guys have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye.